Exactly right. We've got a potent winter storm moving through Alabama right now. The area of low pressure centered basically right over the eastern part of our state, but the widespread effects right now through Tennessee, Kentucky, all the way over to Virginia. If you're on social media, it is already snowing like crazy in some of those spots, and crazy pictures already from some of the southern states, and it's going to get even worse for folks along the eastern seaboard for today. We're not going to see any of those kind of impacts around here. What we will see, the chance for some snow later this afternoon. A winter weather advisory in effect from 9 o'clock Friday until Saturday morning right around 6 a.m. What does that mean? Well, winter weather advisory, kind of a case-by-case basis. This situation means that rain is going to switch over to snow this morning into the evening time hours. Anywhere from a dusting to 1 inch is possible. Some could get upwards of 2 inches of snow if some heavier bands are allowed to form, especially in the northern and northwestern corners of our viewing area. Most along 65 south of Birmingham and right along 20 and 59 will only see a dusting to 1 inch or so. There will be some slick spots on the roads, and while widespread ice is not anticipated, thank goodness, I'm not going to rule out a few icy spots, especially later tonight as temperatures do dip below freezing. We're going to have a lot of moisture on the road, so just be aware of that. So what's causing this? Well, number one, this big area of low pressure at the surface. We've also got a potent upper level storm that's moving through the same region. That's dropping all this cold air down, and when you have lots of moisture getting drawn up from the Gulf of Mexico and this big squall line really that's moved through Georgia and Florida right now, we've got a lot of wraparound moisture and a lot of cold air. That's going to be responsible for our snowfall chances later on today. So let's pinpoint the timing exactly for what we're talking about for today. Just rain right now, but by 8 to 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock hour, we're going to see some snow in some parts of the western viewing area. Folks in Marion County, Fayette County, Pickens, Lamar County, even down to near Tuscaloosa County into Hale and Greene County could see a little bit of mixed precip and even some snow. So says our futurecast. Through the afternoon hours to noon, 1 to 2 o'clock, I think all of that transitions over to a mix and into some snow. The heaviest of the snow will be to our north, but that's not going to rule out some of the heavier snow bands that could develop in the northern part of our viewing area. Folks from Hamilton to Coleman over to Gaston will be we'll see the heaviest snow, anywhere from 2 inches or so. Then by 4 to 5 o'clock, right during the afternoon commute, we'll still see that snow for folks in Birmingham right along I-65 and points to the east. And then after that, later tonight into tomorrow, the snow pulls out and we start to see some clearing, and it is going to be a cold, blustery Saturday. And even on Sunday, too, temperatures are going to be really frigid to start off both weekend days. Temperatures, though, right now, not too bad, in the 50s, but numbers starting to dip. In Hamilton, they're at 41 degrees, the coldest spot right now. Winds are starting to pick up, too. Hamilton, you're seeing a wind of 14 miles per hour straight out of the north and west. Those will increase for today. And once this cold front really passes, we're going to see the winds really kick up this afternoon. Right now on Storm Track Radar, we've got mostly just some light and moderate rain, no thunder around, but you can see where that rain snow line is in Mississippi. It's getting closer. That snow coming in the next few hours. 53 degrees, and temperatures will continue to fall today. Rain early, then snow by late this morning into the afternoon hours, especially 29 degrees early tomorrow morning with some light snow falling. All of it should be done by the time we get to midnight. Some light flurries are possible Saturday, but most of us should see the end of any snowfall by midnight, and then temperatures really take a dive. Saturday and Sunday, especially in the mornings, temperatures in the 20s, then another chance of rain on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week.